Hello dear friend, there is a major update for DaVinci Resolve 20. For this update, you have to come here. You see in the corner here, DaVinci Resolve. Just click here, check for updates here. No checking for update. Update available, dear friend. Software update. DaVinci Resolve Studio 20.0 Beta 3 is available. If you haven't downloaded, just download, dear friend. After downloading this update, your DaVinci Resolve 20 will be more stable. I had some project and there had been some problems for 3 days. I couldn't edit my videos properly because of the instability inside the software. I couldn't crop the video and resize the clip, and sometimes the effects didn't work properly. So this update is very urgent. Don't miss, dear friend. Just download. In this tutorial we will download this update, DaVinci Resolve 20.0 Beta 3, and after the update we will see the exciting new features inside DaVinci Resolve 20, dear friend. Don't miss any part of video. All parts are very important. Once you go through this update tutorial and the new features inside DaVinci Resolve 20, you will be able to understand the DaVinci Resolve 20 more perfectly. Without wasting time, just click here, download. So dear friend, we have just started the process for downloading. This is a 7.5 GB file, 14 minutes left. It will take some time because the file is very heavy. You know, DaVinci Resolve is a very heavy software, so it takes time. Be patient, dear friend, in this class. After this update, very soon we will go for next step to go through new features inside DaVinci Resolve 20 here. We have downloaded DaVinci Resolve 20.0 Beta 3 here. Windows zip file. Just click here, show in folder, and here just extract the file. Extract all. Extract. Now we are copying 2 items from DaVinci Resolve. Okay, we have extracted here, and you can see here DaVinci Resolve. Just double click or run it as administrator. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Just click yes. Now you can see we are extracting files. Okay, we have extracted the file here. Okay, you see now DaVinci Resolve installer. Okay, just click. We have 2 files here: DaVinci Resolve OpenFX Renderer and DaVinci Resolve 20 Beta 3. Okay, install now. Okay, welcome. Next, click next. Accept the agreement etc and click next. Next, click install here. Just we click install. Please wait while the setup wizard install DaVinci Resolve 20. Status validating install here. Okay, we click file in use. Some files, okay, which we can just close DaVinci Resolve. We have here 20, no problem. Okay, updating component, removing old files etc here, removing our backup files, updating component registration here, copying new files now here. Okay, finish. Completed DaVinci Resolve 20 setup wizard. Show me if you want to see here. I don't need. Okay, just finish. Installation complete. Now we just open DaVinci Resolve 20 here. So we are opening DaVinci Resolve new 20 Beta 3. So we have ultimately downloaded DaVinci Resolve new DaVinci Resolve Beta 3. Just click here, open. You can see, just click check for updates here, and you see our software is updated. Now let's go through the new features added in DaVinci Resolve 20. Today we will go through the new features which is available. So first, I think the major update for everyone is about the vertical content. If you make vertical contents, YouTube shorts for Instagram, YouTube etc, it's a very helpful. Let's see how it works. Now we are inside DaVinci Resolve 20 here. You see we have this vertical contents. You can take the resolution. For resolution, come to settings here, and you see I have here a vertical resolution 1080 by 1920. Okay, we have already set up our vertical resolution. Once you have set up vertical timeline, you have to come here. You see here near our sound dim, and here you see here, just click here. This is actually vertical view for our vertical timeline. Now you can see here. Now we can adjust directly from here. You see here I have this vertical short for YouTube contents. You see you can make bigger resize here from here, and from here you can directly contact here. Actually, and you see this. Now we have such type of expand view. You can see here. Now it's very comfortable to edit video. If you have a short video, expand view. So you see this, actually this is called the expand view. There is a new feature You see, this is actually the new features added. And if you want to just switch up this expand view for shrink view for our YouTube short contents, you just click here. You see, we have shrink, and anytime you can click from here. You just come here and we can click here. So this is the good, and this is a very handy features. It's a totally free features in DaVinci Resolve 20 here. So enjoy, dear friend, these features. It may help you a lot if you edit YouTube short contents, Instagram and Facebook short contents, etc. You can directly handle from here. You see, this is actually I have edited here. This is short contents. Go to the playlist and you can see all of these new features inside our playlist. Try this good features. For me, it's a very handy. I can now control from here. We have directly YouTube short timeline here. You see vertical timeline. Everything is here visible, and it's more handy actually. And if you want to switch up, you can return to your traditional viewer here. Yes, you see here. Hello dear friend, if this video is helpful to you, adds value to your life, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Your one subscription gives me a lots of motivations to make more creative tutorial for you, dear friends. Nowadays I am working hard, but my channel is not growing due to the algorithm of YouTube, dear friend. But you can make it possible just by liking, subscribing, writing a comment. You can write a comment which type of tutorial about DaVinci Resolve 20 you want, dear friend. You can share this channel and this DaVinci Resolve 20 tutorial to those friends who are actually in the need of such type of tutorial. This tutorial may help them a lot. You can spread this video to the wider audience on YouTube, dear friend, and only you can make it possible. Favor me, dear friend, subscribe the channels. Without wasting time, let's jump into other exciting feature of DaVinci Resolve 20 here. One good new features which I think is necessary for everyone. It's totally free. You can see here in edit page, you can know voice over here. Just click here. This Windows has opened here. Before this update, we used to use this voice over features only in Fairlight. We had lots of settings here, and we had to go through lots of settings, and we recorded voice over here. But after this update, we can just record voice over inside edit page. Let's see how it works. So come here and click here this icon once again, and you see record voiceovers had appeared here, and we can choose our input, audio input. So we take this microphones which I have now, through which I am speaking, microphones Yeti Studio, and we can record. Click okay. We have selected. You can select from audio here. So I have audio channel 2, and we will select from here audio 2, audio channel 2. Okay, we can start recording, and before recording you can make here, you see input monitoring etc. You can check here. Hello, you see input monitoring. We don't need input monitoring, and we need actually this enable 3 seconds countdown. You can start mute timeline audio while recording. Directly you can mute timeline audio while recording from here. Okay, we come here, hide option. You can hide option from here. You see we have no option here, but we need this option. Okay, and here you see 3-second countdown. You can start when recording. Okay, we have added 3-second countdown. You can write here file name, for example voiceover. Okay, everything is okay. We have selected the mic here, and this is our audio track 2. Okay, and we will start. Just hello dear, we have countdown here. Okay, now we can record. Hello dear friend, we are just recording inside the DaVinci Resolve edit page here. You can check the quality etc here, dear friend. We can record. Hello dear friend, we are just recording inside the DaVinci Resolve edit page here. You can check the quality etc here, dear friend. So you can see we have just recorded here. It's the really a good feature. So you can record inside edit page, and you can add to your clip. For example, I have this tutorial video I am editing here. I will just add anywhere direct to our audio. And if you have bad audio while editing, you want to just record your audio, you can directly record and add here. I have sometimes mistakes while I speak in my tutorial video. Third feature is also related to this voiceover feature. Now this feature is also available on our cut page. Now just come here, you see here cut page, click here, come here for this, you see here. Actually this is a voiceover features. Once you click here, all the settings will appear here. Here in cut page, it's a little bit different from edit page here. We are in edit page here. We have voiceover here, you see. In cut page, you can see here, you will select the mic etc. Here you see input mic. We have, I will just take this our Yeti Studio microphone. Okay, we have selected microphone here, and record voiceover, record track. You can add from track here. So you see here voiceover settings here, audio we have selected here, record we have taken track to, okay. And monitoring you can take from here. We don't click monitoring. If you click, it will echo your sound, okay. We don't need, we just unclick from here. You see I have unclick here. You can select the voice over recording file location. You can take anywhere, you can in F drive, D drive, but we have here in timeline, okay. Cancel in default, everything is okay. And countdown, you can take 5-second countdown from here. We just take this 3-second countdown here and just be a start record. So you see countdown has started in cut page now. Now record. Hello dear friend, we are recording in cut page in DaVinci Resolve 20 here. Just see the quality and stop from here. So you can check now. Now record. Hello dear friend, we are recording in cut page in DaVinci Resolve 20 here. Just see the quality. So okay, in this way this voiceover features works in cut page and edit page. Try dear friends, it's really a good handy feature. One good new feature is a keyframe editor just in edit page. Now you can see here we have this here sound library. Here you come to keyframe, just click here. And now we have actually keyframe features here. We have this YouTube thumbnails, okay. And we come here, you can see here this is actually the parameters. All click here, display parameter with keyframe. Now it will show the parameters with keyframe etc. And click here, here you display all parameters here, display selected parameters. So you see display parameters with keyframe. We just click here, okay. And now we start keyframing here. Just we click here, we want this zoom, okay. Zoom, just click okay. When our frame will be here, you see we have only zoom parameters available here. And we will just make it like a small something, you see here. And when our frame will be here, you see here, and we will make it bigger. We have activated keyframing here. You can see here red diamond, okay. And when our video will be here, you see now we make it bigger like something, you see something like this. And when our frame will be here, you see at the end here, and we make it even bigger like this, okay. Now we play here and we just click. You see I have a file here, I have a video here, and I will just click here. This is a video for our tutorial purpose. So we just click. You see we have activated keyframing. Now we are inside our timeline. Now we can adjust keyframing. So we have here keyframing, here we have keyframing here. When you click here in the corner here, you can see here in the corner, you see now we have this is actually parameter. And when you click here, this is a curve. Here you can make it more precisable. You just come here, click here, our curve will be here. You see in this way, just drag your header here, you see here. So we have added keyframe here. And when we click here, you can see here this is our parameters. And we can directly click here curve. Now we have curve editor. Now we just click alt on our keyboard and we can add again any keyframing here. Just I press alt and I drag here. Here we have keyframing. And after adding this curve, you again press alt on your keyboard and just press the point. Now we have two handle to control this keyframing. And we take this and we can drag here like this. You see, and we play and you can see the effect now. So here I have a video here. You see here. Click here. It's a good no. And just click here alt. Again we have appear here two handles and we can directly control. If you control alt again and press this handle, you can control two side directly. You see we are controlling two side with this handle. You see here two sides. When you press shift, you can control one side. For example, I just changing this side, shift, you see shift, and you can change this side curve. You see I am changing only this side. You can make changes to your keyframing. You see one side only. And in the same way, clicks just alt here and we have handles and shift and we will change this side only. Shift and you see here. So you see I am changing this side only. One side you can change one side. So with this one side and second the same way shift and it will be one side you can change here. Okay. And alt and you can make changes to these two sides. Okay. And now I click here alt, make some refine. You see I am refining. Now I click shift and I am refining one side. Okay, here you see the same way I am click shift and I am refining this side. Now we play here and we just click. You see I have a file here, I have a video here, and I will just click here. So this keyframing parameter is a very good in details we have gone through. And if you want a separate window, you just click here, you see this point, and just we have separate keyframing windows here. And from here we have option, you see here we can show handles, it will show handle directly from here, and make smoother. You see there are options here for linear, it will be linear. And this option, you see ease in, ease out, you can add. And you see here this point is out, directly you can add from here. And here you see we have options for this. This is the pointer mode, you can add point here. And this, you see this, we have some mode here, this is a hand mode. If you see we have hand mode, no, we use this point mode always, it's a good for me. Okay, and here you click here, in the same way display time ruler in second display. Okay, these are the points, try one by one, you will understand. So curve tools, we need this display time ruler in frames. If you want to display rulers, here you see we have rulers in here in display. So this actually we have details tutorial about how we can use a keyframe editor inside DaVinci Resolve in edit page here. This is actually the good features, try dear friend. In the same way you can see here we have this same keyframe parameters here we have. And when you click here, it will show you here again the keyframing. The next new feature is multi-text. For this you have to come here, you see effects. In effects you see here, first you will find this multi-text. Just drag to our timeline here. And now we can actually add multi-text inside our video. You can see here we have three types here. You see point layout. This is the text box layout. This is the circle layout. Here you can type like circle. First we take this example point layout, we add a text. Here I write DaVinci, and we take again second text. Just click here add. Now you can add in second text resolve, and we add third text here. And here we type tutorial. You see we have typed three text here, and we can change color here. Just we take this color. Okay, you see we have, and then you can type any specific color. For example, we have here text 6, we take some red color. Okay, this color, you see anytime you can change the color here. We come here 5, text 5, and we take something like red. This, you see here we come to text 4 here, just click here and we change the color here, something like this. Okay, you can change the color, you can font it easy, you know the basics, you can understand, it's a very easy. We have this text box layout. If you have several text, then it's a very easy to type. If you want to delete here, then directly delete. For example, I want to delete this text 5. Okay, resolve, you see we have deleted. You can delete this anytime. It's a very good features, and this is totally free. Okay, and now you can take several text here, you can type, and we take this point here, this point layout, and we type here just. You see it's a good, so good. And you can add another text here, and you can type anything, you can adjust according to yourself. And this is the third is our circle, it's also good. First we delete this. Okay, we have deleted, and we come here to circle and we type anything. For example, this, you see latest YouTube short performance, you see it has so beautifully rounded the text, and you can change the font color etc according to your choice and add to your clips. This is actually the game changing feature in DaVinci Resolve 20, and it's available in DaVinci Resolve Studio and DaVinci Resolve 20 free version you can use. And you can see all these three basic settings etc. One very important feature is a very small feature, but it's a very important and handy. Now we have mixer, actually you see in cut paste, we are in cut paste here, and we click here, you see here we have mixture, and you play. Just speak here, you see it's a vision. There is a major update for DaVinci Resolve. So you can see here we have this mixture and directly in our cut page here. Before that we had to move to edit page to see this mixture here, but in cut page we have available this mixture. Our next new feature is about audio editings. We have to come to fair light here, you see here, come here to fair light, and this is actually dialogue measure and EQ measures. Let's see how it works. For example, I have this clip and I'm happy with the audio level of this clip. Then we right click here and come here, you see clip operation. In clip operation we have these two EQ matcher and level matchers. Actually, these two are actually AI features which are totally free. If you edit audio etc in DaVinci Resolve, it will be very useful, dear friend. So come here, I want to use this level matcher. Actually, I am happy with this level matcher, and I want to apply this audio level to all these. You see, this is very high, this is very low, and we want to equalize using the AI feature of DaVinci Resolve Fair Light Phase. So we come here, this is new feature, click here level matcher. In level matcher, come here. In level matcher, you see we have to apply level profile capture. First we capture and then we will apply to the next. Just we capture here, capture, just we capture level profile here, and once we have capture, and we will come here and we'll select all these three, and we want to apply here. We come here to operation here, level matcher, and we'll just apply. We have very fast applied this to all these here. Just listen. So you need every day for editing your clips, your video project. We meet in the next class. Take care. Bye. So you see, we have very easily apply here. So it's also good, very handy features. These are the main features in DaVinci Resolve which are totally free and you can use, and these features are very handy, dear friend. Now we are on the website of DaVinci Resolve 20 here. From here you can download DaVinci Resolve 20 free here. I will put the link in the description box. From there you can directly approach and download here. You can this is the DaVinci Resolve Studio version. And now let's see what's new here. And here you see DaVinci Resolve Beta 3, and about DaVinci Resolve you can read here all these here, installing DaVinci Resolve softwares. These are the new features what's new in DaVinci Resolve 20. You can read one by one. In cut page you see key new features. Edit page, in edit page, cut in edit page, what's our new feature, you can read, go through all features. Some features are added in fusion. In color page, we have already several tutorial about DaVinci Resolve new features. Go to the playlist and see about the color page. Chroma warp is the very good features. See there, dear friend. And AI magic marks v2 etc in fair lights, some features have added, and these are the codecs which have been added here. General application etc, and this is the minimum requirements for system for Windows, Mac OS and Linux etc. You can read one by one here. Hello dear friends, so we have already updated the software, and write me in the comment box, dear friends, how do you apply these new features to your clips, which features you like most, which features you think good for DaVinci Resolve, which type of features you want to get the inside DaVinci Resolve added, dear friends. You can write in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. So we meet in the next class with new tutorials about DaVinci Resolve. Take care, bye.